What's going on YouTube? Keith Moore Jr. here, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about my bicep injury. So I went in and had an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon this past week, and he reviewed my MRI and the notes from the radiologist. So it turns out that I actually have a partial distal bicep tendon tear. So what that means is my tendon is still attached. The notes that I was looking at from the MRI, it said a full thickness tear, but when the orthopedic specialist looked at it, looked at the images and everything, he told me it is a partial distal bicep tendon tear. So, he felt around on both biceps. He had me do some supination and pronation just to see how it felt. Like it's no pain when I do that. It was pain initially, but now the pain comes and goes. It most often comes now when I'm sleeping. So next steps for me, I have to do 6 weeks of physical therapy, which I will be starting this coming week. I'm not sure how many days of PT I will have. The PT person that I'm going to is actually doing the scheduling right now and going through my insurance and all of that. So I'll have more insight into that scheduling hopefully on Monday. And after 6 weeks of PT, I have a follow-up on June 11th with the orthopedic specialist. And he said at that time, if I have pain when I'm doing, pulling movements, then I will have surgery to repair the issue. But he said if there's no pain, then I won't need surgery. So we will see how things go. Something that I am going to ask the PT person that I will be going to is, am I at a greater risk if I don't have the surgery? Let's say I'm curling and everything feels okay, but am I at a greater risk since it's partially torn of actually fully tearing it? Because if I am at a greater risk, then I may as well just have the surgery because I'm active. But I'm thinking that I may not be at a greater risk if I don't need the surgery, because if so, I feel like the orthopedic specialist would have told me that. But I'm going to get further clarification on that. And then also, let's say I don't get the surgery and then I go back into doing like MMA class and stuff. And then let's say I get back into the boxing. Am I going to be able to do that safely if I do not have the surgery? So that's where I'm at with it. It was somewhat good news for me because I went into there thinking, my bicep is completely torn, but he told me if my bicep was completely torn, I would have seen it coil up. He said with the partial tear that I have, he said he does not want to do surgery unless it's absolutely necessary. And I really appreciate that about this orthopedic specialist, because most people would just say surgery right off the bat. And the fact that he didn't, I'm happy. This is my first time going to him. He came highly recommended to me. So I think that I will continue to work with him. Well, not think, I will continue to work with him going forward. So just want to give you all an update. I can do push-ups. Those do not hurt. I'm obviously not trying to push my limit with it, but I think I'm going to do like a push-up and body weight squat video or wearing a weighted vest video for you all, and put that up just to show you all some, working out. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the continued support. The channel is growing. And catch me on Sunday, which is tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern, on live, walking for 30 minutes. It's your chance to come in, talk to me, and also get in 30 minutes of walking in the morning so that we can all live a healthier life. All right, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.